Today I'm counting down the top 10 worst movies of 2017. Why the worst first? Save the best for last. So, get on with our list. Before I get on with the list, I would like to say I have not seen every movie in 2017. That is impossible. There are a few that I still would like to see. Jumanji, I don't know if that's good or bad. A few other pretty big ones that I didn't get to see. However, this is my top 10 worst list of the year. These are not going to be full reviews of the movies. Most of these movies I already have a review for, so go find those. Some of these I don't have a review for, but we're gonna get into it anyway. So, starting with number 10, Baywatch. Now, I put this at number 10 because I kind of enjoyed it. I mean, I know it's bad. It's a guilty pleasure, but it's still pretty fun. The acting is pretty good in it. It's just that the story is kind of bleh, and the special effects aren't very good. But some of the acting isn't too bad. Made me laugh a few times, so I kind of enjoyed it. So that's why I'm putting that at number 10. Number 9, you got Beauty and the Beast reboot. Why? Because it's just that. It's literally just Beauty and the Beast, the animated film, but live action. And the songs aren't as good. If you're gonna watch it, go watch the animated one. This one, you can just skip. Coming in at number 8, you got Captain Underpants, the movie. It wasn't funny at all, like ever. And the animation was pretty bland. Not much I can say about it. Coming in at number 7, you got The Mummy. Yeah, that's right. 7. You know it's a problem when the movie that everyone hates is 7th on the list. Why is it 7? There are some enjoyable parts of this movie. Mostly when they're world building for movies that won't ever happen. Story is kind of depressing and not the best story, but it has Tom Cruise. How bad could it really be, right? Coming in at number 8 is Transformers: The Last Knight. I saw this in the summer, and just like I've seen all the other Transformers movies, it's the same as all the rest of them. That's the biggest flaw this movie could have had. It could have changed anything, and it probably would have been better or worse, but at least you could say it wasn't the same. But no, it's the same. Why? Because Michael Bay directed it. Coming in at number 5, you got Valerian. Valerian was interesting for me. The more I thought about it and the more times I saw it, the less and less I liked it. At first, I thought it was okay, but it's very bland. Some of the acting is horrible. The chemistry between Dane DeHaan and that other chick is horrible, and basically steals a lot of its plot points from Star Wars and some from Star Trek. And it's a very generic sci-fi movie that gets lost in its own complicated plot. So, overall, not the best one of this year. So, coming in at number 4, I have The House. Remember when that came out and I made my review? I hated it! I didn't laugh really pretty much at all, and I didn't like the story, and it was a horrible comedy. However, there are 3 more that are worse than this. Help me. Coming in at number 3, you got Blade Runner 2049. Now, I know some people like this movie, and to them I say, how? It is so boring, and a lot of the shots are just standing there, and the guy is just like, hi. That's pretty much the entire shot. It's horrible, and it's very slow. Part of it's okay with Harrison Ford, but he's only at the end of it, and the rest of it is extremely boring. Coming in at number 2 is a pretty recent movie, Bad Moms Christmas. It's pretty much like The House. I didn't laugh at it at all. It was a bad comedy. Some of the parts were funny, kind of, but also really not, and I didn't like pretty much any of the performances in this movie. So, what is the worst movie of 2017? If you've seen my review of it, which I kinda made one, and if you have been on the internet at all, you know what it is. Come on, say it with me. The worst movie of 2017 is The Emoji Movie. Yes, it's a movie made for kids, but that doesn't excuse the fact that it is horrible. The acting is pretty bad. The plot is terrible. The jokes don't land. It is infinitely bad. Just go look at any other review on the internet to get a full preview of that, to get a full review of that. Join me in the next video where we talk best movies of 2017. Don't fret, there are a lot of them. Goodbye.